So welcome everyone. We shortly begin our evening ceremony. Have a rare opportunity to have a free of charge tour to the Pure Land. If you're really interested, you can go there. And even if very sincere, you can be there here and now when our heart and minds are pure, our land is pure. Freezing to death, we do not scheme. Starving to death, we do not beg. Dying of poverty, we ask for nothing. We accord with conditions, we do not change. We do not change, yet accord with conditions. We adhere firmly to our three great principles. We renounce our lives to the Buddha's work. We mold our destinies as a basic duty. We rectify our lives to fill the Sangha's role. We encounter specific matters, we understand the principles. Understand the principles we apply to specific matters. We carry on this single pulse of the Patriarch's mind transmission. Ask myself, do I fight? Ask myself, am I greedy? Ask myself, do I seek? Ask myself, am I selfish? Ask myself to pursue personal advantage. Ask myself, do I lie? Ask myself, to eat only one meal a day? Ask myself, do I always wear my precept sash? These from traditions of the sagely city of 10,000 Buddhas, and no one can change them. Incense, sinners, answer now is burning. I owe the Dharma receive the fragrance. I from afar the Sivas goes a Buddhas, all in heavenly sweetness. Brief blaze of spirit, just clouds of sincere tensions thus fulfill. As a Buddhas I now show them perfect body. I namo in sackcloth Piaibo Orisava Aima Sava Ainamo in sackcloth Sava Ainamoi in Satlage Opiaibo Bodhisattva Aima Asava. Namo Sifas Lotus Po Assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Namo Sivas Lotus Po Assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Namo Sivas Lotus Po Assembly of Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. The Sutra of the Buddha's teaching on Amitabha. Thus I've heard, once the Buddha Shakyamuni was staying in the Jeta Grove beyond the Pantikos Park of Shravasti. 1,250 members of the Bhikshu Sangha had gathered there with him, all of them eminent arhats known for their higher knowledge. Elder Shariputra was there with other great disciples, such as Mahamagdayana, Mahakashyapa, Mahakadayana, Mahakashtila, Rivata Shunipandaka, Nanda Ananda, Rahula Gavampati, Pindala Bradavaja, Kaladin Mahakapina, Vakula Naniruddha. The Bodhisattva Mahasattvas were also there. Dharma Prince Manjushri, Bodhisattva Ajita, Bodhisattva Gandhahastin, Bodhisattva Nidukta, and so forth, together with Chakra chief among Devas, as well as the multitudes from the heavens. Just then the Buddha spoke to Elder Shariputra, saying, west of here, beyond trillions of Buddha lands, there is a land called utmost happiness. In that land at this very moment, a Buddha named Amitabha is teaching the Dharma. Shariputra, why is this land called utmost happiness? The beings of this land never suffer. They're always happy. And so this land is called utmost happiness. Moreover, Shariputra, this land of utmost happiness is surrounded by 7 tiers of railings, 7 layers of netting, and 7 rows of trees. All of them formed from 4 kinds of treasures. For that reason, to this land is called utmost happiness. Moreover, Shariputra, the pools of this land are made of the 7 treasures, and filled with water and dealt with 8 fine qualities. Golden sand lies to the bottom of every pool, and each is surrounded by stairways made of gold, silver, ivory, and crystal. Their pavilions adorned with gold, silver, ivory, and crystal, clamshells, rubies, and carnelian. Lotus flowers as large as carriage wheels fill these pools. The blue flowers shine with blue light. The yellow flowers shine with yellow light. The red flowers shine with red light. And the white flowers shine with white light. They're all wondrous, fragrant, and pure. Shariputra, the land of utmost happiness, is adorned with these fine qualities. Shariputra, in the Buddha land there's always celestial music playing, and the ground is paved with gold. 6 times a day, a rain of celestial mandrava flowers falls. Early in the morning, beings in this land gather wondrous flowers in the folds of their robes, and make offerings to trillions of Buddhas in other lands. At mealtime, they return, eat their meal, and walk in meditation. Shariputra, the land of utmost happiness, is adorned with these fine qualities. Shariputra, there are also many colorful and wondrous birds in that land. White cranes, peacocks, parrots, egrets, kalavikas, and birds with 2 heads. 6 times a day, these birds sing in elegant harmony. They proclaim the teachings, such as the 5 spiritual faculties, the 5 strengths, the 7 factors of awakening, and the noble eightfold path. When the beings of this land hear these birds sing, they grow mindful of the Buddha, mindful of the Dharma, and mindful of the Sangha. Shariputra, do not say that these birds have been born to do their misdeeds, and why in that land the 3 paths of misery do not exist. Even the names of these paths are unknown there. Rather, Buddha Amitabha creates these birds by transformation, so that the Dharma can be widely heard. Shariputra, in the Buddha land a gentle breeze blows a rows of jewel trees and jewel nets, making wondrous sounds. It is as if hundreds of thousands of musical instruments were played in harmony. All those who hear these sounds naturally grow mindful of the Buddha, mindful of the Dharma, and mindful of the Sangha. Shariputra, this Buddha land is adorned with these fine qualities. Shariputra, why is the Buddha named Amitabha? The Buddha's boundless light shines in all lands throughout the 10 directions. Nothing can obstruct it. That is why he is called Amitabha. Shariputra, the Buddha's life and the lives of the beings of his land last through infinitely many asamkhya kalpas. That is why this Buddha is also called Amitayas. 10 great kalpas have already gone by since he became a Buddha. Shariputra, among the disciples of this Buddha, there are infinitely many hearers of the teaching. All of them are arhats. Their numbers are beyond counting. The bodhisattvas in this assembly are also uncountable. Shariputra, the Buddha land is adorned with these fine qualities. Shariputra, beings who are born in the land of utmost happiness will never retreat on the path of awakening. Many will become Buddhas in their next life. Their numbers are beyond counting, and one can only speak of them as limitless, boundless, and incalculable. Shariputra, beings who hear this should vow to be born there and join with these good people. Shariputra, beings with few blessings, virtues, and roots of goodness, cannot be born there. Therefore, Shariputra, good men and women who hear about Buddha Amitabha should always hold his name with no other thoughts. By doing this for 1 day, 2 days, 3 or 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, or as long as 7 days, when they approach the end of their lives, Buddha Amitabha will appear in front of them, together with his gathering of sages. When their lives come to an end, people's minds will be clear, and they'll be born in Buddha Amitabha's land of utmost happiness. Shariputra, because I see these good results, I want you to know about them. All who hear what I said should make a vow to be born in that land. Shariputra, just as I now praise the inconceivable merit and virtue of Buddha Amitabha, in the worlds to these there Buddha Akshobhya, Buddha Sumeru banner, Buddha great Sumeru, Buddha Sumeru's light, Buddha wondrous voice, and others such as these, as many as the grains of sand in the Ganges, each of them in his own land, shows the harmony of a wide and long tongue that covers a large billion world system. As he speaks these truthful words, all living beings should believe in this sutra, call praise the inconceivable qualities of this Buddha land, and protection and care of all Buddhas. Shariputra, in the worlds to the south, there Buddha light of the sun and moon, Buddha light of renown, Buddha great blazing shoulders, Buddha lamp of Sumeru, Buddha limitless vigor, and others such as these, as many as the grains of sand in the Ganges, each of them in his own land, shows the harmony of a wide and long tongue that covers a large billion world system. As he speaks these truthful words, all living beings should believe in this sutra, call praise the inconceivable qualities of this Buddha land, and protection and care of all Buddhas. Shariputra, in the worlds to the west, there Buddha limitless lifespan, Buddha limitless hallmarks, Buddha infinite banner, Buddha great light, Buddha great brilliance, Buddha treasure hallmarks, Buddha light of purity, and others such as these, as many as the grains of sand in the Ganges, each of them in his own land, shows the harmony of a wide and long tongue that covers a large billion world system. As he speaks these truthful words, all living beings should believe in this sutra, call praise the inconceivable qualities of this Buddha land, and protection and care of all Buddhas. Shariputra, in the worlds to the north, there are Buddha blazing shoulders, Buddha excellent voice, Buddha invulnerable, Buddha born of the sun, Buddha nets of light, and others such as these, as many as the grains of sand in the Ganges, each of them in his own land, shows the harmony of a wide and long tongue that covers a large billion world system. And he speaks these truthful words, all living beings should believe in this sutra, call praise the inconceivable qualities of this Buddha land, and the protection and care of all Buddhas. Shariputra, in the worlds below, there Buddha lion, Buddha renown, Buddha light of renown, Buddha Dharma, Buddha Dharma banner, Buddha Dharma practice, and others such as these, as many as the grains of sand in the Ganges, each of them in his own land, shows the hallmark of a wide and long tongue that covers a large billion world system. As he speaks these truthful words, all living beings should believe in this sutra, call praise the inconceivable qualities of this Buddha land, protection and care of all Buddhas. Shariputra, in the worlds above, there Buddha Brahma voice, Buddha king of constellations, Buddha superior fragrance, Buddha light and fragrance, Buddha great blazing shoulders, Buddha body adorned with colorful jewel flowers, Buddha king of sala trees, Buddha jewel flower of virtue, Buddha revealing all meanings, and Buddha like Mount Sumeru, and others such as these, as many as the grains of sand in the Ganges, each of them in his own land, shows the heart like a wide and long tongue that covers the large billion world system. As he speaks these truthful words, all living beings should believe in the sutra, call praise the inconceivable qualities of this Buddha land, and protection and care of all Buddhas. Shariputra, what do you think? Why is this sutra called the protection and care of all Buddhas? Shariputra, the Buddhas will protect and keep in mind any man or woman who hears this sutra, accepts it and upholds it, and hears the names of all these Buddhas. It will never retreat on the path to unsurpassed perfect awakening. Therefore, Shariputra, all of you should believe and accept my words, what all other Buddhas teach. Shariputra, people already made a vow to be born in Buddha Amitabha's land, or who are now making that vow, or who will make that vow. All are certain to never retreat on the path to unsurpassed perfect awakening, and will be born, or now be born, have already been born in that land. Therefore, Shariputra, good men and good women who have faith, should make the vow, I'll be born in that land. Shariputra, just as I now praise the inconceivable merit and virtue of all these Buddhas, they also praise my inconceivable merit and virtue. Same Buddha Shakyamuni does what is difficult to do, especially in the Saha world, during evil time of the five turbidities, the turbidity of the Kalpa, the turbidity of wrong views, the turbidity of afflictions, the turbidity of living beings, the turbidity of lifespans. Amid all these, Buddha Shakyamuni has realized unsurpassed perfect awakening, and for the sake of living beings, he explains this teaching, which beings in the world find hard to believe. Shariputra, you should know that during the evil time of the five turbidities, I've done what is hard to do. I've realized unsurpassed perfect awakening, and for all beings I've explained this teaching, which is difficult to believe. This is truly difficult. When the Buddha had finished teaching the sutra, Shariputra and the bhikshus, as well as the devas, humans, asuras, and others, rejoiced, believed, and accepted what they had heard. They bowed in reverence and departed. And of the sutra, the Buddha's teaching on Amitabha. Namo Amitabha yedo do jedo yedo di yedo amiri do bobi amiri do jiran bobi amiri do bijaran amiri do bijaran do jemiri jejen do jido jari zambo. Namo Amitabha yedo do jedo yedo di yedo amiri do bobi amiri do jidan bobi amiri do bijaran di amiri do bijaran do jemiri jejen do jido jari zambo. Namo Amitabha yedo do jedo yedo di yetta amiri do bobi amiri do jidan bobi amiri do bijaran di amiri do bijaran jemiri jejen no jido jari zambo. Moksha offering. Wishing now to understand all the Buddhas of the three times, contemplate the Dharma realm, all things are created from my wishing now to understand. All the Buddhas of the three times contemplate the Dharma realm. All things are created from mind, wishing now to understand. All the Buddhas of the three times contemplate the Dharma realm. All things are created from mind. Angela Diaz Abo, Angela Diaz Abo, Angela Diaz Abo, Namo Bodhi Jeri Dori Dando Ye Doye, Namo Bodhi Jeri Dori Dando Ye Doye, Namo Bodhi Jeri Dori Dando Ye Doye. Ansandola Jedo Zambo, Ansandola Jedo Zambo, Ansandola Jedo Zambo. Namo Buddha Flower Garden Sutra, all the great expanded teachings. Namo Buddha Flower Garden Sutra, all the great expanded teachings. Namo Buddha Flower Garden Sutra, all the great expanded teachings. Namo Buddhas of the ten directions, dwelling for all time. Namo Dharma of the ten directions, dwelling for all time. Namo Sangha of the ten directions, dwelling for all time. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha, found and teacher of us all. Namo Bodhisattva of compassion, Guanjuri. Namo Restore Bodhisattva, who rescued those alive and dead. Namo Honor Vadananda, who stated all the teachings. Namo Buddhas of the ten directions, dwelling for all time. Namo Dharma of the ten directions, dwelling for all time. Namo Sangha of the ten directions, dwelling for all time. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha, found and teacher of us all. Namo Bodhisattva of compassion, Guanjuri. Namo Restore Bodhisattva, who rescued those alive and dead. Namo Honor Vadananda, who stated all the teachings. Namo Buddhas of the ten directions, dwelling for all time. Namo Dharma of the ten directions, dwelling for all time. Namo Sangha of the ten directions, dwelling for all time. Namo Shakyamuni Buddha, found and teacher of us all. Namo Bodhisattva of compassion, Guanxin. Namo Restore Bodhisattva, who rescues those in life and death. Namo Honor Vadananda, who stated all the teachings. We take refuge with the Buddha, we take refuge with the Dharma, we take refuge with the Sangha, we take refuge with the Buddha, there as the doubly perfect one. We take refuge with the Dharma, on their teaching us to end desire. We take refuge with the multitudes. Now we've taken refuge with the Buddha, Dharma, and the Sangha. We take refuge with the Buddha, we take refuge with the Dharma, we take refuge with the Sangha, we take refuge with the Buddha, and there as the doubly perfect one. We take refuge with the Dharma, on their teaching us to end desire. We take refuge with the Sangha, honor among all the multitudes. Now we've taken refuge with the Buddha, Dharma, and the Sangha. We take refuge with the Buddha, we take refuge with the Dharma, we take refuge with the Sangha, we take refuge with the Buddha, none there as the doubly perfect one. We take refuge with the Dharma, on their teaching us to end desire. We take refuge with the Sangha, honor among all the multitudes. Now we've taken refuge with the Buddha, Dharma, and the Sangha. Buddhist karma done by body, speech, and mind. Food and craving, anger and delusion from beginningless time. Buddhists now repented all of this. Sentient beings, karma done by body, speech, and mind. Anger and delusion from beginningless time. Sentient beings now repented all of this. Lonely spirits, karma done by body, speech, and mind. Fruit and craving, anger and delusion from beginningless time. Lonely spirits now repented all of this. Countless beings I now vow to save, limitless afflictions I now vow to end, boundless dharmas I now vow to learn, fearless Buddhahood I vow to realize. Countless beings I now vow to save, limitless afflictions I now vow to end, boundless dharmas I now vow to learn, fearless Buddhahood I vow to realize. Countless beings I now vow to say, limitless afflictions I now vow to end, boundless dharmas I now vow to learn, fearless Buddhahood I vow to realize. Beings of my nature I now vow to save, all afflictions of my nature I now vow to end, dharmas of my nature I now vow to learn, Buddhahood my nature I now vow to realize. Beings of my nature I now vow to save, all afflictions of my nature I now vow to end, dharmas of my nature I now vow to learn, Buddhahood my nature I now vow to realize. Beings of my nature I now vow to save, all afflictions of my nature I now vow to end, dharmas of my nature I now vow to learn, Buddhahood my nature I now vow to realize. Anbola moling doling zambo, Anbola moling doling zambo, Anbola moling doling zambo, Anaruraji zambo, Anaruraji zambo, Anaruraji zambo, Anbobodiri jedori dando yedoye, Anbobodiri jedori dando yedoye, Anbobodiri jedori dando yedoye, Azameye zadoan, Azameye zadoan, Azameye zadoan, Namo dando yedo, Alodadi, Azambalai, Zambalai, Namo dando yedo, Alodadi, Azambalai, Zambalai, Namo dando yedo, Alodadi, Azambalai, Zambalai, Namo Zulumoye, Nando yedo ye, Dajido, Anzolo, Zolo, Bolai, Zolo, Bolai, Zolo, Zabo, Namo Zulumoye, Nando yedo ye, Dajido, Anzolo, Zolo, Bolai, Zolo, Bolai, Zolo, Zabo, Namo Zulumoye, Nando yedo ye, Dajido, Anzolo, Zolo, Bolai, Zolo, Bolai, Zolo, Zabo, wow, wow, wow. Namo Zamando Modona Nawa, Namo Mani Josa Dagada, Namo Mili Josa Dagada, Namo wonders from the Dagada, Namo vast expansive from the Dagada, Namo far from fear da Dagada, Namo sweet dear King da Dagada, Namo Lami da Dagada, Namo Mani Josa Dagada, Namo Birle Josa Dagada, Namo wonders from the Dagada, Namo vast expansive from the Dagada, Namo far from fear da Dagada, Namo sweet dear King da Dagada, Namo Lami da Dagada, Namo Mani Josa Dagada, Namo Birle Josa Dagada, Namo wonders from the Dagada, Namo vast expansive from the Dagada, Namo far from fear da Dagada, Namo sweet dear King da Dagada, Namo Lami da Dagada. May these mantras bless the purest Dharma book, given to all Buddhists, many as the Genji sent. May they be content, renouncing all degrees, swiftly leaving darkness, born in the pure land. taking refuge with the three jewels, bringing forth the Bodhi mind, ultimately realizing and surpassed awakening. May their merit and their virtue be unbounded for all time, sharing with all Buddhist sufferings of Dharma. May these mantras bless these gifts of Dharma, given to all sentient beings, many as the Genji said. May they be content, renouncing all degradably, leaving darkness born in the pure land, taking refuge with the three jewels, bringing forth the Bodhi mind, ultimately realizing and surpassed awakening. May their merit and their virtue be unbounded for all time, sharing with all sentient beings offerings of Dharma. May these mantras bless these droplets of sweet dew, given to all lonely spirits, many as the Genji sends. May they be content, renouncing all degree, simply leaving darkness born in the pure land, taking refuge with the three jewels, bringing forth the Bodhi mind, ultimately realizing and surpassed awakening. May their merit and their virtue be unbounded for all time, sharing with all lonely spirits offerings of Dharma food. To you many faithful Buddhists, we now make this offering. May this pervade and grow their soul of faithful Buddhists share. We now dedicate this merit to all beings everywhere, giving food to faithful Buddhists so you realize Buddhahood. To you many sentient beings, we now make this offering. May this food pervade and grow their soul, all sentient beings share. We now dedicate this merit to all beings everywhere, giving food to sentient beings so you realize Buddhahood. To you many lonely spirits, we now make this offering. May this food pervade and grow their soul, all lonely spirits share. We now dedicate this merit to all beings everywhere, giving food to lonely spirits so you realize Buddhahood. An mudi ring sabo, an mudi ring sabo, an mudi ring sabo, an ye nan sanboa, Pajalai om nan ye nan sanboa, Pajalai om nan ye nan sanboa, Pajalai om. The heart of Prajna Paramita Sutra. When Bodhisattva Avalokiteshvara was practicing the profound Prajna Paramita, he made the five skandhas and saw they're all empty, and he crossed beyond all suffering and difficulty. Shariputra, form does not differ from emptiness. Emptiness does not differ from form. Form itself is emptiness. Emptiness itself is form. So to our feeling, cognition, formation, and consciousness. Shariputra, all dharmas are empty of characteristics. They're not produced, not destroyed, not defiled, not pure, and neither increase nor diminish. Therefore, in emptiness there's no form, feeling, cognition, formation, or consciousness. No eyes, ears, nose, tongue, body, or mind. No signs, sounds, smells, states, objects of that or dharmas. No fear, the absolute, including no feel of mind consciousness. And no ignorance or ending of ignorance, after including all age and death, or ending of all age and death. There is no suffering, no accumulating, no extinction, and no way, and no understanding and no attending, because nothing is attained. The Bodhisattva, Puran's own Prajna Paramita, is empty in his mind, because there is no impediment, he is not afraid, and he leaves destroyed dream thinking far behind, ultimately nirvana. All Buddhas of the three periods of time attain Anuttarak Samyak Sambodhi through one's own Prajna Paramita. Therefore know that Prajna Paramita is a great spiritual mantra, a great bright mantra, a supreme mantra, an unequal mantra. It can remove all suffering and champion of faults. That is why the mantra Prajnaparamita was spoken. Recite like this. Gate Gate Paragate Parasam Gate Bodhisvaha. In the heart of Prajnaparamita Sutra. Ammo Amitabha ye do do je do ye do ri ye do amiri do bo vi amiri do ji dan bo vi amilin do bi jalan di amiri do bi jalan do je miri je no je do jari sambo. Namo Amitabha ye do do je do ye do ri ye do amiri do bo vi amiri do ji dan bo vi amiri do bi jalan di amiri do bi jalan do je miri je no je do jari sambo. Namo Amitabha ye do do je do ye do ri ye da amiri do bo vi amiri do ji dan bo vi amiri do bi jalan amiri do bi jalan do je miri je no je do jari so bo. May all the four kinds of beings reach the jewel land, and the beings of all three realms be born from lotus bloom. May all the miracles attain the threefold worthiness, and the countless angel ones descend the 10 crowns. Amitabha's body is the color of gold. The splendor of his hallmarks has no peer. The light of his brow shines round 100 worlds. Wide as the seas are his eyes, pure and clear, shining in his brilliance by transformation. Are countless bodhisattvas and infinite Buddhas. His 48 vows will be our liberation. In 9 lotus stages we reach the farthest shore. Homage to the Buddha of the Western Pure Land. Kaiden Gambajin Amitabha. Homage to the Buddha of the Western Pure Land. Kaiden Gambajin Amitabha. Homage to the Buddha of the Western Pure Land. Kaiden Gambajin Amitabha. Namo Amitabha. Namo Amitabha. Namo Amitabha. Namo Amitabha. Namo Amido. 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 Namo Amiro.
So, good evening, everyone. Today we talked a bit about the four elements and how we can use that as a method for practicing body awareness. So, I thought just to start out, we can tune into the four elements in the body to begin the meditation. So, to start, you want to sit up straight. And you can ground yourself in the mat or on a chair. You can just feel that sense of groundedness, the solidity of the body as the earth element. You don't want to make things complicated. It's just that felt sense of solidity. And then as you inhale, breathing in, allow the air to come all the way down to the belly. And that's the air element. You can feel how the air comes in to the through the nose, to the lungs, down to the belly. And as you start to pay attention, you begin to feel that there's this airy, spacious quality within the body. Then you can notice any heat in the body, maybe along the spine or in the hands. The heat is the fire element. And finally, the liquid element. And swallow your saliva. You can feel the liquidity within the body. Through science, we learned that actually most of our body is water. There's this flowing quality within the body. The blood moving around. Saliva. All the different liquids that we have in our body. So for this evening, if you like, you can see if you can just ground yourself in the experience of the body. You have those four elements to reflect with. To begin to see this body not as quote unquote my body, but made of these different elemental experiences. Okay, so we'll begin tonight.
roots of peace, with hearts of goodness, luminous and bright. If people hear and see how hands and hearts can find in giving unity, may our minds awake to great compassion, wisdom, and to joy. May kindness find reward. May all who sorrow leave their grief and pain. May this boundless light dispel the darkness of our endless night. Because our hearts are one, this world of pain turns into paradise. May all become compassionate and wise. May all become compassionate and wise. And we do the three refuges. To the Buddha I return and rely, vowing that all living beings understand the great way profoundly, and bring forth the Bodhi mind. To the Dharma I return and rely, vowing that all living beings deeply enter the Sutra treasury, and have wisdom like the sea. To the Sangha I return and rely, vowing that all living beings form together a great assembly, one and all in harmony. Bowing respect to the Venerable Master. The day's already over, our lives are that much less, like fish in evaporating water. What joy is there in this great assembly? Be diligent and vigorous, as if your life were at stake. Be mindful of impermanence and take care never to be lax. Amidofo. Namo Amidofo. Aira. Mo Amidofo. Namo Amidofo. So the day is already over, but if you wish, you can start tomorrow a new day from the Dharma, with the Dharma. Same time, same Dharma channel. Also, you can finish your day with the Dharma as well, and hopefully the Dharma will flow between. Amitabha.